Hi guys, this is Katalin. Let's take a closer look at Sherlocked 2.0.
Pin code divination is one of the most impressive feats that we can perform for a modern audience. So many creators before me have contributed their own thoughts on this idea. Now it is my turn to add something to the mix.
Sherlocked is a propless pin code divination routine, or I should say system. I feel like it's perfect for stand-up, perfect for strolling, perfect for close-up. You will get an hour and 23 minutes long download. It's English speaking, no subtitles. It's not for beginners. I feel like you have to be very comfortable doing magic in front of an audience, or I should say doing mentalism. This is more, some mentalism effects are great for magicians. I feel like this project is more towards people who are heavily into or interested about mentalism. There are 5 uncut routines demonstrated during this hour and 23 minutes long download, and most of the routines are over 4 minutes and 45 to 5:45, something like that. So it's more like 5 to 6 minutes long routine. So if you're comfortable performing one effect that takes about 5 minutes long, then this routine is totally for you.
Allow me to clarify. This is not a trick. This is a system that, if used correctly, can assist you in divining a freely thought of pin code. This method is not for everyone. Please think carefully before you make this purchase.
But his method can be used independently or in conjunction to almost any other pin revelation routine. You're also going to get a PDF for this project, which is also very helpful. I think it's easier to understand. The download is more like a lecture kind of type. Sit down and chit chat. You're not going to, if you're a type of person who likes to visualize or see methods on a list or demonstrate it, there will be demonstrations, but I feel like the PDF was a great addition for this project. This is for a freely thought pin code that your spectator will create on the spot. They don't write anything down, and they can also change their mind. So you're going to learn a very wonderful system here, and it's also filled with older methods as well. So you're going to get a lot in this lecture.
If you're expecting something instantly gratifying that you can use right out of the package, this is not for you. However, if you're willing to put in the study, it's incredibly worth it.
Please allow me to quote the creator, because I don't like to give out too much information. I don't like to reveal secrets on any of my channels. So I wanted to quote him because I think this says it all, or this shows as much as he's comfortable sharing, of course, to the public. I found this online. I think this is wonderful. That's why I wanted to quote him on this. I can tell you this much. Going into this routine, before you ask any questions, you already know 2 or 3 of the 4-digit PIN code, and sometimes all of it. This method does rely on some restrictions without seeming restrictive, but it is a very natural set of boundaries that people often already use when creating their own PIN code. Peter's not so bold pin revelation is similar. However, Sherlocked will offer you some different pros and touches on a few different areas that have yet to be explored. I hope this helps you guys in your decision-making process.
How you use it is entirely up to you. All I ask is that you use it well.
Let's look at the yeses. Yes, it is propless. You will get a full routine. If you like audience participation or any kind of routine or methods or effect that involves your audience, this is definitely for you. You can perform it with any language, no matter where you are in the world. I also love that they include a presentation or demonstration of the routine in front of an audience. So you will see exactly how this system will work, or how this routine will look like in a real situation in front of real humans. There is no force, no maths, or no peaks, no gimmick used. It's really straightforward. Feels like a miracle, really. I'm going to read also some of the questions that I found online that I think it will be helpful for you to know about. Someone asked, does this work for 6 digits? The download the lecture is teaching you the method for 4 digits. So what's new in version 2? I'm not really sure if there was ever a version 1, or at least I tried to hunt for it online. I didn't see any version 1, so I'm not sure if I can answer that question, but I just thought it was interesting. If anybody is aware of the first version, do comment below and give us a link and see if there was ever a version 1. I would love to do a comparison video, perhaps, if you guys are interested. How much practice is involved? I normally don't like to answer questions like this because it really depends on the performer. It really depends on how comfortable, flexible you are. Some people better with certain things than others. I would say you do need to practice and test it on your friends. You have to be very confident and know what to look for. It's not even for practice. It's not even a skill. I more feel like the more present and the more aware you can be during your performance, the easier you're going to be able to learn this and perform it. Is this 100% surefire? No, it's not. Is this a propless method? Yes, it is. Can this be used to reveal their actual PIN code, or only a PIN code that's been made up by them? I would say yes and no. There's a method that's taught during this download how you can reveal their actual PIN code, but I would say this is for a PIN that they make up on the spot. How hard is this for the spectator to follow? Any maths for the mathematics for the spectator and you involved? It's very easy to follow, and there's no math or anything like this. It's more about, well, you have to, I don't want to reveal anything, you have to watch the download, but I would say it's not difficult at all. You have to, if you're already like mentalism or mentalism magic, then you will be able to do this. You will really like this. I would say that much. But there's no maths or anything difficult involved, or at least I don't think it is. Is there any chance a clever spectator could backtrack the method? What a great question. No, I would say that they can still videotape you and they will not able to backtrack it. I would say Sherlocked is for the ones who are seriously interested about mentalism and likes to put in the necessary time and effort to learn and grow as a creative performer. You can find this wonderful project at your favorite online magic store. Thank you so much, Murphys, and for the creators for allowing me to have this download and PDF so I can do an honest review for you guys. And if you like my work and if you like to support me, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys very soon.